And another big thank you to and hats off to Brad Campbell and his team for what a wonderful event this has become. Here we go, Adam opting for reds.
Yeah,
Straight in.
That's a good decision there by Ed. Obviously, looking at that table from first glance, the yellows looked great hanging over the holes, but the reds actually, with this red on the right hand side of the table by the middle, it was blocking the other two yellows, so Adam picked up on that and knew that reds were the better set. Yeah,
that's right, mate. And a lot of you may be thinking, well, that red just below the black's a little bit tricky to get on, but with that yellow hanging over the middle bag, that's right, he's only got to get bottom side of that red just beneath the black, and it's a gift into that middle with that yellow poking out like that.
Yeah, so he just has to keep concentration here, don't get ahead of himself. Clearances like that.
Oh, he's going close to that yellow. He's okay.
There you go.
He's okay. Chip this one in, and now this is probably the biggest transitional, or the hardest transitional shot he's got to play in this clearance. Because he's queuing off the rail, he's going to have to force feed this one a little bit because the bottom left corner is blocked.
Yep.
I think he's got to come down for that one now. So he's playing it to that big pocket, but man, he's losing the white with this shot.
Yeah, it is big pocket, but it's a very fine cut, and he's got to put some pace into it as well. So anything could happen.
Yeah, he's not happy. That's what I did say to you. That shot was key, because if he'd just managed to force feed it through a bit more, he might have been able to play the black below, the red below the black to the middle.
He's going to play this cut.
This is a huge shot in context of this whole final. I can't see Simon missing from here if this doesn't go in, and he's got to rely on a lot of luck.
The thing is, Beach, like
It's been a long day for the players. Crunch time now for the best in the country. Just screw this one back about 6 inches. There we go. And chip the one in closest to the hole, and still got that shot up his sleeve at him, so no problems here, and you have a two frame lead again.
Yeah, Adam's been chewing at the heels a bit of Simon, and Simon's just responding like a true champion, extending his lead back to 2 frames here.
What do you like here, Adam? He's got the second shot up his sleeve. Does he play this confidently, or does he just trickle it over the hole and then use his second shot to get perfect on the black?
Yeah, I prefer trickling this yellow.
Yep.
It guarantees you a shot for the black.
I do too, and I watched Jimmy play similar. He had a similar setup in the last frame against Simon. He's played it confidently. See, well, commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Very similar to what Jimmy did. He opted to go for the aggressive route on the yellow, and he's going to make tough work of it now. He's got 2 shots, but he would have been much better just to miss the yellow, stack it up over the hole, use his second visit, tap it in, get perfect on the black. So now he's got to play, first of all, he's got to play out of the snooker and hit the black. Doesn't have to hit a rail because he is total, full ball snooker, but then he's got to leave himself shot on the black because he's still got a second visit. Yeah, that's if he doesn't foul, which I'm sure he won't foul, but... he's
got to hope for a little bit of luck here, really.
Crazy scenes here in the final. Here we go, big shot coming up from Simon, the defending champ. He's made contact. What's he got out of it? Nothing. He's got it. He's okay.
Has it gone past the red?
He's okay.
Wow.
He's okay. It's on. It's on. And goodness me, what was he thinking? I mean, even with that shot there, he needed to give that a lot more juice for mine. Here we go. 6-4, back to a 2-frame lead. Simon Singleton, is it in? It's all the way. 6-4. Yeah. Puts his hand up and apologises.
Just giving the crowd what they paid for.
Well, Adam Shaw's break here, so he really needs to having a bit of a laugh about it now, but game face will be back on.
Adam will be a little bit disappointed about that frame.
Yeah, it was a couple of mistakes really, because once he cut short on that ball, I know he thought he had that big pocket, but he really misjudged that because he nowhere near that inside of the pocket. He was outside and tripped the yellow in. So anyway, let's see if he can make up for it here and draw back to within 1.
and he's had a bad kick. He's had a bad kick off on those balls there. The white was heading straight back down the middle of the table, and it was a good break, and the white's just been bumped by a couple of balls and flown into the corner pocket, so it's unlucky by him for Adam there.
Well, I like reds here, mate. And if he can play this red to the middle...
Yeah, it's got to be reds.
And then get on the one on the top right-hand side of the table as we look. He's just got to play one good shot. And he could be getting very close to defending this Super League title. Brad Campbell watching on. Yeah, nice shot there from Simon. He's okay. I think the red in the middle of the table passes to the left-hand middle.
Yeah, can you screw back, just cannon into this yellow?
Yeah.
And you hold for a shot on the red to the middle?
Yeah, yeah.
So just got to hit this one nice. So he's got to cue it nicely. Don't hit it too hard. Just hit it sweet. Let the screw do the work into the yellow. And you'll hold for a shot to the left hand.
Still
middle.
quite a key shot. Doesn't want to give Adam a sniff.
No, he wants to cue this one nicely. Just hit it nice and sweet. You don't have to hit it hard. Back your cueing. Yeah,
It's there.
He hit some good.
Didn't screw all the way back, so I think he's pretty nice here. If he can chip this one into the middle. Adam, is the red just left of the black spot? He's just looking at a cannon here, but does that pass to the left-hand middle? Because if it does, he doesn't need to play this cannon.
Yeah, I think that's tight. Yeah, I think that's tight. I think he's got a... He could even go into the black. He'll then hold for the red into the corner.
Well, we're going to find out because he's punching down on this. He's going to play into that yellow. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that makes life a lot easier. So, Adam a bit unlucky there getting that kick off the break and scratching, but Simon's taking full advantage here. Well, that is uncharacteristic, and could it be a match changer? That is, he just tried to just poke it in the hole. It wasn't killed with any conviction at all, which is really strange. So a little bit of jitters there from Simon. He'll be spewing over that one. Adam trying to find a way to free up one of these corner holes for that yellow.
Yeah. Slide it in.
I think he'll take. Yeah, he's got a bit.
Take yellow. In fact, he can actually do that. He take that yellow to middle and take that yellow past that red into there. Knowing he's on that one, then that one, then that.
Yeah. So we're just getting a bit of third-party comment from Baden Jackson, obviously a very experienced player, and unfortunately just going out in the maiden semi-final. So yeah, that's a great shot from Adam. So he's bought himself a little bit of time, I think. Yeah, very nice. So Simon chuckling away to himself, knowing that he should be 7-4 up, and he's coming back to the table. Yes, he's got a shot on a red, but man, oh man, is this tricky now. Do you pop these other two, Adam?
Yeah, I clear from here. That's me though.
What is he up to here? What has he got in his bag of tricks?
Daniel Cole.
He's going to try and kiss into this off the spot.
Oh, Daniel Cole.
Here we go.
Canterbury.
No. He hates that shot. He was trying to get a lot straighter on that red, Adam. He wanted to try and screw into that red and he has got no chance now of achieving that shot. So, what's plan B?
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, you can see by the body language of Simon. There's not a lot going from here.
Well, if he rolls this up over the hole, he's just saying, Adam, off you go and clear,
Yep.
and you've got free license to do so.